Hello everyone, this is Harsha. Welcome to my channel Crypto English. So hi guys, in today's video we're going to talk about another interesting video about hardware wallets. In this video we're going to talk about very special advanced security feature from Ledger, which is called passphrase. So in this video I'll show you how to use the passphrase and why you should use this. So this will help you to create some set of secret accounts within the same hardware wallet. So I'll talk everything, I'll share everything about this passphrase and how to set up with live demo. So before starting the video, if you are here for the first time, subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, click the like button. If you have any doubts or clarification, leave them in the comment section below. So let's begin the video, guys. So okay, first thing, if you're following my channel, I already made a couple of videos about hardware wallet and how to set up Ledger hardware device. So if you're new to hardware wallets, go check out this playlist in which I explained what is the difference between hardware and software wallets, and in the last video I showed you how you can set up your Ledger hardware wallet. So now I would recommend you guys, in case if you are into crypto and if you have a decent portfolio, if you are having a portfolio of $2,000 to $5,000, you should consider buying a hardware wallet. In case if your portfolio is above $5,000, you should definitely purchase hardware wallet and move your funds, because software wallets are not secure enough. So by spending around $100, you can protect your $5,000 worth of funds. So definitely check out these other videos and try to buy. And in case if you're planning to buy, if you're from India, if you're aware that recently Ledger has announced their partnership with Flipkart, and they've opened official store in the Flipkart where you can buy Ledger device, and currently they are giving a huge discount on Ledger Nano X colored version, so which is coming to around 12,000 rupees INR with a 48% of discount, and that is the lowest ever I have seen in the Flipkart so far. And if you want to buy this, link will be in the description below, where you will land on this page. You can select whichever color you want and you can buy them. Right now this offer is not applicable on black Ledger Nano X, but it will be applicable on all the colored versions of Ledger Nano X. And if you see the current price of Ledger Nano S, which is the older version, is almost near to 10,000, and but this is only 20% more than the older version with the discounted price. So definitely try this out. If you're planning to buy a Ledger hardware wallet, this is the right time, and this offer will be lasting only till July 17th. So try to buy that before the end of the campaign period. So now let's start and talk about what is passphrase. So if you know that if you're already using Ledger hardware wallet, you will be having 24 seed words. You'll be written on one paper and you have stored it safely. Now let's say someone has stole your 24 seed words, or someone got access to those 24 seed words. They will be able to restore the wallet what you have, and they can move all the funds which belongs to you. Now that is one big problem. So to avoid that, there is one secret passphrase which is available in Ledger, which is a 25th word, which will create a set of secret accounts and secret wallets within the same hardware wallet, which can be accessed to with a secondary secret pin code. So I'll show you how that works, but basically you can set a 25th seed word, and that too it can be of any name. So usually 24 seed words are from the BIP standard, which have set up words. Only that words from that BIP standard only will be used in the 24 word seed words. But this 25th word can be anything like your name, father name, pet name, or anything, and that too up to 100 characters can be set as a 25th recovery phrase, and this act as a additional layer of security to your existing hardware wallet. So first I'll show you how to set the passphrase, and then I'll show you how to access both your normal accounts and passphrase or secret accounts with the same device. So this video right now, what you're seeing is a video from Ledger official YouTube channel. So I've taken that video, that's why this warning you can see on the left side. This video is totally by Ledger. I'm just showing you how to use it. So this passphrase feature will work in any Ledger device like Nano, S, X, Stacks, and Flex. So every device will have this functionality. All you have to do is go to your Ledger device, go to Control Center, and then go to Settings. Under Settings, you will be having multiple options like General Settings. Here you have to go to Security. Under Security, you have this passphrase option. Just select passphrase option and then proceed and click on Setup Passphrase. So now it will ask you to select one of the option. There are two options. One is set a temporary and one is attach a pin. So always select and go with attach to pin. So which means with a simple pin you can access that wallet right away, instead of entering, no need to enter any passphrase every time. So with the pin you will be able to access the secret accounts. So now just select attach to pin and then in the next screen you will get an option. So in the next screen you can just enter the choose passphrase pin. You need to set a new pin which will be a secret pin to access your secret accounts. So just enter 222222. So this device is having a default pin of 1111, and you cannot enter the same pin for the secret phrase pin also. So that's why I'm selecting here 2222. Just for understanding, don't ever keep simple pins like that. So now you can see confirm passphrase pin again. So again you enter the new pin 22222, then enter the passphrase. Now we have to choose the passphrase. We can enter anything. So in this example we are entering DA and Dan. So maybe you can enter your name or Crypto Telugu, Harsha, or whatever you want. You can enter the passphrase here and then confirm the passphrase. So once you enter the name, you just need to enter the approve button. Then it will enter you to the new confirm passphrase screen where it will show you the passphrase which you have given. So here you can see Dan is the passphrase which you have given. That is the 25th word of this ledger device. And now you have to confirm with the current pin. So current pin is nothing but your default pin, which is 1111, which I told already. So whatever your default ledger pin, that you can see. Now you can see passphrase set successfully. Ledger will restart. Now it will land on your password page. So where you have to enter the pin. So in this pin page, now I'll show you with a simple diagram how this entire secret works. So now let's say this same ledger, in my example, normal pin was 1111. If I enter my pin as 1111 in the lock screen, it will go to the left side screen where my wallet or account one linked wallets will be shown to me, and I can access only those accounts. Now this in this all these wallets which are created with the private key, which is generated with 24 seed words of that ledger hardware wallet. Now on the same screen, if I enter pin as 2222, it will open my second set of secret accounts which are created with the private key, including the 25th passphrase. So that's why these accounts are accessible only when I enter my secret pin. So now same ledger can be accessed to access my public accounts and secret accounts at the same time. So that is a advantage of ledger passphrases, and this is one of the good feature I would say, and you can use it in many ways. So that is all about the passphrases, guys. So now if you want to learn more about passphrases, I'll leave this article link in the description below. There is a full details about ledger passphrase. I'll also leave this article on the description, so which says how to set up passphrase. And in case you want to recover your passphrase for a different device, that also with video there is an article. I'll share that link also in the description. So now that's all, guys. That's about today's video about passphrase and how to use them and why they are important. So if you are new to hardware wallets, I would recommend you to check out my playlist about hardware wallets and ledger setup video. And if you are new and if you are planning to buy one, I think it is a right time to buy, as there is a huge discount on Ledger Nano X devices throughout India using through Flipkart. So that's all, guys. That's about today's video. If you like this video, click the like button. If you are new to this channel, subscribe to the channel. If you have any doubts or clarification, leave them in the comment section below. So that's all, guys. Thanks for watching. Jai Hind.